clear? Always remember, in React, whenever you are returning the tags, okay, it should be inside one tag only. Okay, if you will not use one, that's why these fragment tag have been created. Why? I will show you now. See here, h1 is there. If I will remove this fragment tag, okay, everyone see carefully the difference. Okay, if I will remove this empty fragment tag and only h1 I will write inside this return and I saved it, now you will see the output, welcome to the project. That's good. Okay, but now after h1, if you will try to write h2, get out. Okay, something, that this message, right? Now here, can you see this red line, everyone? Can you see this red line? This red line is coming because you can't write the different tags. Okay, you can't write the different tags inside the return. Is this clear? So that's why, to work this both the tags, we have created the empty fragment tag. So inside the one tag, control X, and now I will paste it inside this. Now see, now it will work. See, now it is working, right? So that's why empty fragment tag has been invented, so that user can write unlimited tags inside this empty fragment tag. Is this clear to everyone? Without this, return only can return one tag. Okay, so you have to wrap your all elements inside the one tag. Okay, but okay, empty fragment tag, but also you can use div tag also. Okay, also you can use div tag inside one div tag. Inside this div tag, unlimited tags you guys can write it down like this. It will work. Okay, but what happens, as we all know, div is nothing but the container. It takes some space, it takes some breadth, it takes some height. So sometimes when you don't need div tag, you can just simply create the empty fragment tag. Oh no, sorry. Okay, you can just create the empty fragment tag. So in this way, what will happen? In this way, by default, the margins paddings will not be taken by the user. Is this sorry, by the computer? Is this clear to everyone? Got it about the empty fragment tag, everyone? Okay, so function app is your main function. Return sends HTML like code to the browser to display, and React converts this into the real HTML. Is this clear? Whatever logics you have to write here, and whatever HTML like code you have to write inside this return, and also it should be wrapped inside only one tag. You can't write different tags inside the return. Is this clear now, everyone? Is it closed properly, Samir? Please check. No, you can't use multiple div tag. What I told, multiple tags you can't use. You have to wrap inside one tag at least. Then only inside this tag, inside one tag, you can write unlimited tags. But you have to wrap into the one tag only. You can't write the multiple tags like this. Is this clear? After selecting the React framework, next you have to select the JavaScript. Click enter. Okay. After selecting React, click enter. Then it will again ask, you have to go to the JavaScript in the same way. Click enter. Then there three types of things will come. That is CD, my project, whatever project name you have given. Then you have to run npm install. Then you have to run npm run dev. Okay, three commands you have to run it one by one, and then in last you will get the like this localhost URL. Go to this localhost URL in your Chrome and you will get the output. Okay, is it done, everyone? guys, what I am telling you, you can't write the different tags. Okay, chalo, let's start. You will only get the red line. See, red line is coming, h1 h2. Chalo, let's write the p tag. You can't write the multiple tags like this. Even div also you can't write multiple times. You have to wrap into the one tag, and that is nothing but the div or using the empty fragment tag. Is this clear to everyone now? Is this clear? Don't write tags. Okay, if you want to ask also this question, try it by yourself. If red line is coming, that means it's not the correct code. Understood everyone? So please understand it. You can't write the multiple tags inside the return. You have to wrap one thing inside the one tag. So either you can use div tag, one div tag, and wrap it everything inside this, okay? Or else use the empty fragment tag and wrap it everything inside the empty fragment tag. Is this clear? Is this clear to everyone now? Any doubt in this? See, why we have to do this? Because in React, a component can return only one element. This return everyone can see, right? So this return can only return the one element. Okay, that's why we have to use the one element, and inside that you can write unlimited elements. Understood? Return in React, component can return only one element. That's why. Otherwise, React will give the error. Okay. And JSX is JavaScript extension HTML. Okay, that means you can write the HTML like code inside your app.jsx file. So for React, we use the extension that is JSX. Okay. Is this clear now why we are using the one element? Why we are using the one, like why we are writing like this? Because of course everything have their rules and guidelines. So React has their own rules, that is return can only return one tag, one element. Okay, that's why we have to wrap inside the one element. But it's easy, right? It's see, one element is there. Now inside this you can write p tag. How are you? Okay. Then what next? Suppose H2 React is something, right? And now if I will check this, yes, everyone can see this, right? So in one tag only, in one empty tag, as return can return the empty tag. So that's why the unlimited tags you can write inside this one tag. It's very easy, right? React logo use state. You can remove that, no issue. But for me, it is not showing. In your app.jsx, this much only code is there, or other apart from this is also there. Inside return, whatever was there, please delete it and write down this like this. And between return and function, or also whatever was there, please remove that. Or else you guys can remove. Okay, I am removing it. Now let me check the output. Yeah, it's working. Okay. So you guys remove it, no issue. Now output is coming. Run this code fast, everyone, and tell me whether the output is coming or not. So it is just showing the text on the screen. That's it. Is it done, everyone? Can I get whatever output, whatever browser you were running? Okay, that just refresh it, you will get the output. Or else in your code, when you are saving it, first of all, checking the output, you can run npm run dev. You can run npm run dev. Okay, after running npm run dev, you will get this local url. You can copy this link and go to the chrome and paste it, and whatever changes you will do, you will get the reflection there automatically when you are doing control s. Got the output done? Very good. uh, Dhanashri, can you send what you have written inside the app.jsx? Is it same like this, or apart from this also something is there? If something is there, remove that. Export default app is what? If you will not use in export default, okay, if whatever you are writing the code, and if you are not doing export, so what will happen? You can't use into the other file. Okay, so every time whenever you are writing the code, you have to export it, then only we can use that file into some another file. Okay, so here in main.jsx app is using, right? So that's why here export default app is written, so that we can use here. Okay, run successfully. Very good. Please everyone reply fast. Kushi, can you post your issue in your LMS? Take this screenshot and post it there. Yeah, okay. See, same code only, okay, no difference. In yesterday's session, what I had taught you, in that also you guys can post it. You can write the code. Do it fast. I am giving you 2 minutes, everyone. Reply fast, run successfully, okay? So we'll move to the next part. Yeah, closing the terminal. Actually, I never done this. I don't think so. If you will close it, if you will close now, it will get terminated, I think. Okay, so what you do is, if you want to see your full screen also now, you can do one thing. You just drag it down till here last. Okay, you can drag it down, then see you will not able to see this, right? I didn't done this before. Okay, shutting down the terminal. You can try. If it is working, then good. If not, then you have to do this. Just I used to drag it down till last, that's it. Okay, fine. Okay guys, okay, so now let's move to the step 2. Step 1 was to display the simple text. Right now, step 2 comes component. Remember the word component yesterday we learned? Remember? Remember this word, everyone? Component. Remember, guys? Yesterday I taught you about the component. What is component? Break the things, break things into small reusable pieces. Break things into small reusable pieces, right? That is nothing but the component. Okay, so in your web pages, the small parts are nothing but the components, and combining the small parts makes your website like I can say, makes the website. Okay, now see here how we will use the component. Now what I will do, I see this function app is there, right? Before this function app, I will create one function. Everyone see carefully, don't write with me, otherwise you will not get. Okay, I will create here function with the function name greeting. Okay, so with the function keyword greeting, right? Now here we will return h1. Okay, and now here we will type hello student. Okay, fine. Inside this return one h1 tag only I wanted to display, that's why h1 tag. But for you, okay, what I will do, I will create one empty tag, otherwise you will get confused. And here, chalo, done. Okay, done everyone. Like this I have written. Create the empty fragment tag. The fragment tag here, h1 is there, and then this. Done. One small function I have created with the return. Okay, next is here one function app is there. Okay, now instead of writing this h1p h2 and all, after welcome to project, I will remove this part and I will do it like this. Tag. Okay, what was the function name here? Greeting, right? So I will write here greeting, close it. It's a self closing tag, and do it like this. Done. Okay, what I have done, one function I have created with the name greeting. In return, I am returning one h1 tag hello student. Then in function app, h1 is there, welcome to project. And then instead of writing hello student here, already one function I have created. So this function name I have written like this tag, HTML tag. Everyone can see this. This function name I have written like a HTML like tag. Yes or no? Using the angle brackets. Now what I will do, I will save it, and let's go to the output here, and everyone can see the output. Welcome to project hello students. Is this clear? So basically I wanted to say this greeting is the component. It's just a function that returning the UI part. Okay, and this function, once I've created, I can use anywhere wherever I wanted. 2 times greeting if I have written, so 2 times hello student is coming, right? So as you can see, once I have written using the HTML tag, this component we used to add it here, okay, to make this component reusable block. And this greeting is like calling that function inside this HTML. Understood now? Got the clarity about the component, everyone? Hello student is working. Mohit, wait, I will tell you about state on prop also. Okay, let's go step by step. First, we should know what is component. Um okay, Jamda, got it. Is it done, everyone? Understood what I have done? Any doubt in this? Simple it is, no doubt should be there. One function I have created, and like a HTML tag I have rendered. And always remember, inside the function app, whatever you will write, that only will be visible inside your browser. Okay, so instead of writing the so many code inside the function app, I have created this separate, and then I have rendered here, and then you guys can see the output like this. So do it everyone fast and let me know. And also you check this, if you will not write anything, greeting and all, if you are not writing, and save it, let's check hello student is coming or not. Not coming, only welcome to project is coming. Why? Because this sorry, I have to close this, otherwise every time this will only open. Yeah, okay. Every time, sorry, every time I'm saying that whatever you will write inside this function app, that only will be displayed. Is this clear? If you will not write here anything, that part will not get displayed. Understood? Your app is nothing but your main function. Understood? So please write it down, everyone, and let me know if the answer is coming. Function name being capital letters. Yeah, first letter can make it capital. Do it and let me know the answer. Output is coming, everyone. Inside, not inside. Yeah. So basically, you can go to the index.html file. There you will get the index.html file. Their title is there. Title tag is there. There you guys can change the title of your web page. So wait plus React, you can make it as my project. Whatever you want to give. Check their index.html you will get. There you have to change the title name. Okay, and save it, and you will see the result. Even the logo also you guys can change. Run successfully, very good, super. It's been called in another one. It's not working on the because as I told you, as I told you guys, your function app is your main function in your whole project. Okay, if you will not add anything here, that part will not get displayed into the web browser. Is this clear? Function app is nothing but your main function of your whole project. It's a what I can say, it's your suppose principle. Okay, if you will not write it here, and whatever you will write inside this written, that part will only get displayed. Apart from that, nothing will get displayed. That only I told you, right? If you are creating and not adding here, so that part will not get displayed. Okay, so this function app is your main function. Whatever you will write, that will only get displayed. Now my voice is clear. No, we can't call the function name inside the HTML tags. You have to write this, and this is known as the component. This is the rule of the React. Okay, instead of calling the function name, here you are right inside HTML tag, you can't write, you can't call the function name. Okay, you have to write it like this. Why? In future you will get to know. No, you can't make another function. You have your app is your main function, guys. In your main.jsx file, you can see app is your main function, and don't change that, because only one function you will not going to create. In future, you will create thousand of components. So thousand of components will you make the primary? No, and that from that thousand of what I guess in components, you have to decide what you want to display and in which form you want to display. No, there is no difference in writing the code from yesterday's session and in today's session. Done, everyone? Go to your terminal. There again you will see the you can use the npm run day for checking the output, and there you will get the URL. From there you can go back. Is it done, everyone? Can I move to the further part? Now, see here carefully, everyone. Now the function here you have created, that is okay. But how we used to create the components? So we used to create the inside the src folder, we used to create the components folder. Components folder. Inside the components folder, we are going to create whatever the function name you want to write. Suppose it is greeting, so I will create greeting.jsx. Okay, now go to everyone, go to the extension. Everyone, go to the extension. There you type ES7, and first one, whatever you will get, you can click just install. And then you install it. Everyone, please install first and tell me whether you have installed or not. Export default is used so that that particular file you can use in another file. If you will not use export default, you can't use in another file. Installed successfully, everyone. Nothing you have on left side, you will get some four boxes type extensions, right? That you have to click, and then there you have to type ES7. Click that ES7, and then their option will come to install it. After getting installed, cut this tab, everyone. Okay, now in creating.jsx, I can type here RFCE. So basically it's a snippet, like it will create the basic structure of the React component. Okay, so as you can see, automatically whatever name of the file name you have given, remember the first letter should be in capital letter. Okay, so inside the components, I have created greeting.jsx file. I used RAFCE snippet. Automatically the structure got created, and now let's start writing the code. So inside the app.jsx, this h1 I have written, right? Control X. I will do Control V here between this tag, and I will remove this function from app.jsx. Again, I will try to render. Okay, add means in React render. Okay, greeting component. As soon as you will render this greeting component, here you have to import it. Whatever is your component name from the path of the component. Okay, and as you can see, export is written because then only I can use it in another file. Is this clear to everyone? So now check and run, everyone, so you will get the output. So in this way we used to create these different components, and whatever inside the app.jsx you will try to add it, that components will only work. RFC I will write here. RAFCE. You will type, just click it, automatically the structure will get created. Okay, let me open it like this. Yeah. So in this side, guys, app.js file is open, and on right side greeting.jsx is open, and here file structure is open. Okay, everything is on screen. Write it down, create it step by step. What you have to do, you have to create the components folder. Inside that you have to create the greeting.jsx file inside, and make sure the component first letter should be in capital letter. Then inside return h1 tag I have added here, and from app.jsx I removed the function because here we created. Then I rendered this component, and then first of all imported this component from that path. Okay, in this way we use, but if you will not you write export default, you can't use it here. Okay, till here everyone, please do it. So your greeting is your component. So in this way, so many components we used to create, and in whichever structure and form we want, that we used to get render here. Render means add. So in React we use the word render. Okay, do it and let me know. No, components folder I have created. This folder, guys, I have created, and you also have to create every time. How to create in the sense? Select the src folder. Okay, then on uh, see my arrow. Okay, this first icon is the file and next one is the new folder. Okay, so as I am creating the components folder, select the src folder and then you can click this, and then you have to just rename your folder. Done, everyone? What you will get the output, you only tell me h1 tag you are displaying, and because greeting you have rendered inside our app.jsx, so you will get the output like this: welcome to project, hello student. Shortcut for snippet is rfce. Okay, guys, assignment 2 marks we didn't yet share because still we are in process. Okay, so don't worry if your name if you didn't got grade. Okay, don't worry, you will get. Fine. Because of the name and all, maybe it can go to the last. Alphabetically we are trying to check, so not alphabetically, randomly we are checking. Is this done successfully? Now see everyone, again if I want to create another component, so inside this components again one more file I will create, that is um, what name I should give. um, Information. Okay, and also remember one thing: components first letter should be capital, plus give meaningful name. Okay, information dot jsx. Okay, now information dot jsx you have created, again rafce. I will select this, automatically this got created. Now inside this p tag I will use p tag to display lorem ipsum, our dummy data, right? So what I have done, this dummy data I have entered. Now let's check the output. Oh shit, what happened? The p tag is not coming. That lorem ipsum paragraph is not coming. Why? Why it is not coming? Because in app.js, which is our main function, there we didn't render that component. Now suppose if I want to render the component between this h1 and greeting, so I will do like this: information, and see you will get the what I can say, options and information, and in right side you will get the path. If you will select this, what will happen? Then you have to close it like this, and automatically you will see it got imported. Okay, but if you are writing it and it is not getting imported automatically, please write it down. Then only you can use it here. Okay, component name and its path. Okay, now save it and now let's check. So welcome to project, some lorem ipsum, paragraph and hello student. So as in main function between h1 and greeting, I have pasted this information tag. That's why the result is coming like that. Is this clear now, everyone? One more thing I wanted to show you. Inside this components, if I am creating one more component, that is suppose addition, a is capital, I am giving addition dot jsx. Okay, what is the next step? Tell me now. I created addition dot jsx component. What is the next step? What is the next step, guys? Tell me fast, everyone. I created one component, addition dot jsx. Yes, correct. RFC or RAFCE. Click enter, basic structure got created, right? Now save it, and now I have to, what is the this component I have created to adding the two numbers, adding the two numbers. Now how I will add the two numbers? So what I told, the logic should be written between the return and const, right? So before return we have to write the logic. So first step is to take the two numbers. So const num1 equal to 10, const num2 2 equal to 20, right? This two number we took, right? Now we have to add them. So const sum equal to num1 plus num2. Return everyone. Done. Logic is done. Now we have to display the value. So inside this div tag, now what I will do, I will use first of all one h1 tag, that is addition, whatever. Okay, addition, like this I am writing. Okay, now after this h1 tag, one p tag I will write. Now inside this I want to display to the user the number and the result. How I will display? How I will display? If you want to display the actual value, you have to use the curly brace inside the html tag. Understood everyone? We use curly brace to take the HTML tag. Okay, so here I will use the curly brace to display num1 plus, I will use the curly brace to display num2 equal to, I will use the curly brace for sum. Done. So this is how I will get the num1, num2 and sum. Now see what I will do. Let's go and check. Oh no, what happened? Output is not coming. So in your app.jsx, please render this component. So before greeting only, I am rendering this component addition. I will select this, so automatically here it got imported, and this I have to close. Now save it, and now let's check the output. So 10 plus 20 is equal to 30. The result is coming, right? Was it 10 plus 30? Yes, 10 plus 30, sorry, yeah, 20. 10 plus 20 equal to 30. 10, 20 and 30. So if you want to display actual value, we use the curly braces inside our tag. Is this clear now, everyone? Let me do it like this. Okay, so this one is the app.jsx file. This side is the structure of our folder, and this side is the addition.jsx. Which one is the simple addition.jsx I have displayed? Okay, I didn't use any use state and all. Fine, because it's first time, so simple things I used. Okay, so everyone please write the code and check the output whether it is coming or not, and if it is coming, please write it down, addition value result, write down the result. Once repeat. Okay, inside the components folder I created the addition.jsx, or then I return RAFC, I selected, automatically the basic structure got created. Remember, give the meaningful name of the component plus the first letter, make it capital always. Okay, after that here I written the logic before return, and inside return one h1 tag and one p tag. In that I wanted to display the actual value from the logic. If you want to display the actual value from the logic, use the curly braces and you will get the result. But no, till here we didn't stop. Again go to the main function, that is the app.jsx. There you have to render this addition function and check whether it got imported automatically, yes or no. If no, so please write it down the component name from and give the path name, and if yes, leave it, save it and check the output. Structure shortcut here, RAFC, here also I will write RAFCE. Whatever file name you guys have given, that file name you guys can add it. Okay, yes, and one more thing, this component, if I will say in normal friendly way, that is nothing but the file name. Okay, but in React, in our programming language, we used to say component. Okay, just I'm giving you to remember the things, that's it. Instead of file, we used to say component. Okay, if you are getting the output, please let me know, everyone. RFC is not working, you have to click enter. If it is not working, that means you didn't install it properly. Have you installed, Bhavna? ES7 snippet, have you installed? Getting the output, very good. Khushi, I told, right? RFCE. Very good, everyone. Getting the result. Super. Bhavna, tell me, have you installed the snippet? If not, go to this extension on left side. You will get one in between. You will get one extension icon. You have to click that. Type there ES7, install it, and then cut it, and then write it down RFCE. You will get the snippet. Okay. Everyone is getting, very good, successful, very good. So now I will give you 5 minutes, whoever all you people have done right. So I will give you 2 3 minutes, create one more component by your choice, write it down everything and try to render it, and let me know. And it's not like that, guys, you have to render inside the app.jsx file only. You guys can render inside the other component also, and if that component is linked to your app.jsx, it will show you the output. Okay, you guys can do one thing, this greeting and information add inside the addition.jsx, remove from this app.jsx, and then you see whether the output is coming or not. Try to create by your own, and please write it down and check whether the output is coming or not. Now you guys are comfortable with the components, so I will move to the prompts. Do it fast. Yes, Samir, see, everything I can't explain, actually I can't teach you in depth. It's not a class, right? It's an internship, so I will not able to teach in depth, but yes, you guys can try, you can play with your code, then you will get to know. Okay. calling one component from another is also working very good. Is it done everyone? Got the time? Successfully created. Very, oh, subtraction also you created. Very good. Super. Okay, now I will show you one more thing. Like suppose this information and addition I will not write in inside app.jsx. Only greeting. Oh, no. Only addition we will write. I will remove this greeting and information, and import also we will remove it. Save it. Now let me check the output. Uh, yeah, so only addition is coming. That's correct, right? Because nothing is there. Now suppose in addition.jsx, inside this div tag before h1 tag, if I will try to render this greeting, what I have done, greeting component I have rendered inside the addition.jsx, and this addition.jsx is inside the app.jsx. Okay, and information.jsx I didn't add it anywhere. Now let's see the output. And yes, you guys can see the output. Hello student is coming. Understood everyone? So it's not like that everything you have to put into the app.jsx. It depends what's the use, what's the purpose, and all. In that way you guys can add it. Is this clear? Is this clear? Shall we move to the next topic? You can guys add the button and all. Please try to play with your code, because everything in detail I can't share, because we have to start the main project and I have to complete the main project also, right? If it is the class, so of course it will take the time. In detail I would have explained you, but it's internship, as we have time bound and all, so I have to complete it fast. Okay. Okay, so let's start everyone. Very good, Disha. Very good, guys. Okay, now we learned first step, that was the just simple text to display. Second step, that was the component. Now third step is the props. Third step is props. Props. What do you mean by props? Props means pass the value two components. Yesterday I told you, right? From parent to the child component, if you are passing something, that is nothing but the props. Okay, now let's see one example. Now suppose, for example, let's take addition only. Okay, in addition you can see num1 and num2 is there. No, not here. I will show you. Wait. Yeah, okay. We'll do this only. Yeah. Okay, wait. Instead of num1, num2, 10, 20 here, what I will do? See, for addition.jsx, parent container is the app.jsx, and addition.jsx is the what? It's the children of the app.jsx. Okay. Now in addition component, guys, I will pass two values. I will pass two values. First of all, num1 equal to 10, num2 equal to 20. Like this, I passed two values. Okay, now what will happen? It will go to the addition component with these two values. Okay, now I am passing the prop. These two properties are there now. Okay, num1 is the first property. As you can see, when I am hovering property, num1 string is coming, right? And num2 is the another property. Two properties I am passing, and I will go to this addition.jsx, and inside this bracket I will use curly braces. Okay, and now here whatever was the property name, that I will write num1 and num2. Okay, now instead of defining here 10 and 20, I will remove this part, and in sum already that num1 and num2 I am adding, and here we will see the result. Now let's see the result, everyone, whether the output will come or not. So 10 plus 20, 1020 is coming. Why 1020 is coming? Because from here we give as a double quotation. So always remember, whatever in double quotation you will send, that will be the string, right? But if you want to make it a number, we can make it like this. See, 10 plus 20 equal to 30, right? What I have done, instead of writing the num1 value and num2 value here, inside the app.jsx, I pass the num1 value, I pass the num2 value, okay? Now to the same component, guys, you have to go there, you have to receive the prop, okay? So this is known as the destructuring prop. There is the another way, there is the another way, in the sense, instead of num1 and num2, here we have to write props, okay? Just simply you have to write props no matter what. Now here you have to write props dot num1. Num1 is nothing but this property, okay? And this props dot num2, right? And again here also props dot num1 and props dot num2, and then sum. So this props dot is little bit looking messy, right? So what we have done, sorry, don't use the curly braces, also like this, simple props, okay? So with the help of props, use sorry, computer all will understand automatically, like inside the proper props we have two properties, num1 and num2, okay? Now inside this props object, if I want to access this property num1 and num2, I have to use dot, props dot num1, props dot num2. Here also props dot num1 I have to write, props dot num2 I have to write, okay? So instead of writing this big thing and it is looking like a messy, it's better to write whatever value, whatever props you are passing, that props using this curly braces, use it and just check the output, and yes, it's working, right? Everyone understood? Yeah, I will show the both side. Yeah, is this clear to everyone? Is this clear what I have done? See, addition.jsx, the children of app.jsx, okay? From the parent component, we pass the true props with their value. We received it here inside the bracket using the curly braces. Name should be same. It should not vary. And then we use one logic. Then the P code was saved. And as you guys can see, we got 10 plus 20, 30. Is this clear? Check the output and tell me. So props are like function parameters. Okay. In function, how we send the parameters, sorry, argument, and then parameters we receive and we work with that parameters. Remember? Same way the prop is behaving. Okay. So we say we send two props, num1 and num2. You can send one prop and more than one prop, okay? Just remember, you have to receive it here properly and use it in your code and just display it. Is this clear to everyone? Do it and let me know if output is coming fast. Very good. Prop is nothing but just passing the value from parent component to the child component. Okay. So yeah, here you can see that's why I splitted the code. This is app.jsx file, this is addition.jsx file. There you can see what I have done. Okay. So basically, got the output successful. Very good. See, props from parent component we can send it. It's just like a parameter. If you know the function, how we do there, we pass the argument while calling the function, and then that we are taking as a parameter, right? So same way, in same component, I passed num1 and num2 two values, two props with their values. Here using curly braces, I am receiving it. Then I am using it, and we are getting the output. Simple. Okay, so here is the another way also. Actually, another way is how to do this. Wait. Okay, what I will do here, I will write Control C. Okay, comment Control V. Now here, instead of num1 num2 bracket, inside the round bracket, just you have to write props blindly. Okay, then here num1 num2 what we are using not yet defined, here we are passing, that is getting stored in the props. Now here, see guys, in comment section I am writing the another way. Okay, sorry, Control C, right? Yeah, so here, instead of num1 num2, it will become props dot num1 plus props dot num2. Okay, next here in p tag, oh sorry, not here, I will write, wait, this also I will make it as a comment, and here we have to write props dot num1 and props dot num2. Okay, and sum will be like this only. Okay, so guys, in comment section I have written, if you are using second another first way, that is the props, so you have to write the same line in like this and same line like this. Okay, but for me the props dot becomes sometime messy. So what I am passing here, that I receive using the curly braces, and simply I use it. Okay, it's my way. It's totally up to yours. What you want to do. We don't want to import greeting. Just to show you, I have done. I deleted greeting part. I have deleted also. Just to show you, I have done that. It's totally up to you what you want to display. That you can import it. That's it. Yeah, you can remove here. I used, that's why it was there. Just delete it. That's it. Okay. Okay. A, why your A is in small letter? I told you, right? In component, guys, please make it A capital. Otherwise, you will get the error. Plus, if you will try to rename it, sometime the output will not come. Always remember, make your component first letter capital. Atifa, create the another file with the different name and try to do it there. Make sure your first letter is capital. Got the output, everyone? Please let me know fast. Yeah, it's okay, Pratham. No issue. Is it done, everyone? Is it done, guys? Executed successfully. Very good. Super. So, guys, today you learned about your React, how to write the code in React, how we use the component in tag form, correct? How we pass the props, how to create the components, right? How we pass the prop from parent to child. And yes, also remember, from child to parent, it will not go. Okay, from parent to child only you can pass the prompt. From child to parent you can't pass the prompt. Okay. Yes, we can take the input from the user. At that point we have to use the use state. Okay, we have to use the use state. So tomorrow I will tell you about the same question, Mohit. Guys, with the same example, how to take the user input for num1 and num2 and give the addition, that we will learn tomorrow. Just 5-10 minutes it will take. Okay, so we'll do it tomorrow, but for today it's too much for you guys. Please make sure your props and components are ready, then you will be able to understand the use state part. Yeah, props are also known as the parameters and argument also, because from here you are sending and here you are receiving, right? So it becomes same. Okay. Now everyone, as you guys have executed, only last step is remaining, that is use state. That we will do tomorrow with the fresh mind, because use state you should know properly. Okay, so again it will take some 5-10 minutes to teach you, but today I am not explaining because maybe you guys can get confused. Okay, so this plus, now I have to tell you one more thing. Go to your LMS, everyone. Everyone, please go to your LMS. There, can you see the project? Can you see project part inside general? I think. 1 minute. Where's the? So no, no, not yeah. Inside resources, you will get project. Click that, and from there you have to download this frontend.zip file. Everyone, please download it. Everyone, download it. Frontend.zip file. Download it. If yes, please let me know. Downloaded? Done? Yes. Now do one thing. Open this folder, show in folder. So most of you people have got inside the downloads, right? Now your internship B4, create one new folder, everyone, with me. Create the new folder, and there you give the name as Homely Hub. Please create the new folder inside your internship folder. Name it as Homely Hub. If it is done, new folder created, please message me new folder created. Create the Homely Hub folder, everyone, fast. Inside the internship folder, I have created Homely Hub folder. Folder created. Homely Hub is nothing but our project name. Okay. It's a Airbnb clone. So we have given the name as a homely hub. In future you guys can edit it. Okay, it's done everyone. Created the folder. Now go to your download section, copy this front end zip file and go to your homely hub folder and paste it here. The zip file that you have downloaded in LMS, that zip file you have to paste it inside the homely hub folder. Done? Pasted everyone? Reply like pasted. Pasted. Is it done? Pasted everyone? And guys, in video sections you are not getting the playback speed, right? So from Monday whatever sessions will be taken, and we will try to convert this sessions also that we have already uploaded into playback speed will come. Okay, from Monday, just till Monday, please wait. Okay, nothing, whatever. One minute. In LMS, you downloaded the frontend.zip file, right? So in your homely hub folder, that is inside your internship folder, just paste that zip folder. Now, right click it and extract to front end. Everyone, extract to front end. Check extract to front end. You will get something like this. And then delete your front end zip file. So inside your homely hub folder, you will get the front end folder. And inside this front end folder, so many files folders will be there. Is it done? Is it done? Extracted. So please delete the zip folder. Delete the zip folder. Extracted everyone. Now do one thing. Go to the homely hub folder. Homely hub folder. No, internship before. Select this homely hub, open in VS Code everyone. Select the homely hub and ma'am for your coming extract all. That's it. Okay, extract all, but make sure your folder structure should look something like this everyone. Listen guys, inside your internship, anywhere you extract it, no issue. But what I want inside your internship before folder, you should have homely hub folder. Inside the homely hub folder, you should have front end folder. And when you click for front end folder, you should get this all files. Okay. Now open your homely hub folder using VS Code. So when you will open using VS Code, here you will see homely hub, and inside homely hub you will see front end. Do it and let me know. Done everyone? Just do right click, their options will come, extract to front end, extract to all, like this. Extract it down. Okay, and delete this zip file. That's it. Done everyone? Everyone opened VS Code. Are you getting homely hub and inside that front end drop down? If yes, please message yes. Remember the structure. Inside the internship, you should have homely hub. Inside homely hub, you should have front end folder. Inside front end folder, all files should be there. And please open your VS Code based on the homely hub. Okay, I deleted now. Okay, wait, I will tell you. Yeah, see, this zip file I copied. Where is copy? Yeah, copied. Okay, inside the homely hub file folder. Okay, now select that zip file. Do the right click. There you will get options like this: extract files, extract here, extract to front end. Sorry, not front end. extract file something, if it is coming, please click that part. Okay, after clicking, maybe you will get all the files, so put it inside the front end folder. Now you understood everyone how to do it. So now open your Homely Hub project. Now everyone open the terminal fast. So guys, this is the basically it's a how to say project starter code. Okay, already some all the whatever packages, libraries we are going to use in this, and all the images, everything is there. Just we have to write the code. Even the component file names also there. Okay, everything CSS is also provided, because CSS we can't build, right? Okay, it will take more time actually if we will start building the CSS. Okay, so all the folder files are there, just we have to write the code. Okay, now forget this, I will explain you again about this whatever is there. Now when you will open your terminal, there you will get Homely Hub. Now I have to go inside the front end. So how we will do? CD front end. Click enter. Now you will be inside the front end. Do it fast everyone. Do it everyone. Uh, I didn't understood to Singe what you are trying to say, because the code that you have pasted say, oh num1 no. First argument you are sending to the num1. Okay, keep it num1 only. Num1 comma num2 and num2 comma num1 is not equal. Yeah, it's 9 p.m. I know. I will stop here. Okay. Other people, you guys can watch the recording session how I have downloaded and all. Okay. I will try to upload today, so tomorrow morning you guys can see. Is it done? Everyone, open this terminal. Everyone, last 2 minutes, guys. I have to do this. Yes, order matter. Is it done? Everyone is inside the front end folder. Is it done, everyone? Open. Okay, now there you have to type npm I. I stands for install. Whether you can either you can write install, either you can write I. Okay, and just click enter. Type npm I and click enter. Make sure you are inside your front end folder. Last 2-3 minutes, guys. Then I will stop. Okay, it's done, right? So you can see node modules folder have been created. Okay, now what you have to do, now you have to run your code to check the output. So for that we will write npm run dev, okay, and click enter. Npm run dev and click enter. Then you will see your local server URL. Follow this link, and now you will see one message that I have written there. Let's start the project. Till here you should get the output. Okay, then from tomorrow we will start writing the code inside this folder. Is this clear? So anyone, can you confirm me? Let's start is only the output. Yes, correct. So that output only I wanted. Okay, now we will start writing the actual code from tomorrow, plus use state we will learn. So for that you have to type there cd frontend. Then you will go inside the frontend, check the path. Then you have to type npm I, install it. Then you have to run npm run there. Okay, is this clear? हो गया? Okay, good. Is this clear, guys? When you will open the terminal, you will get only homely hub. Okay, you have to change the directory. Use cd and the file name, that is frontend. Click enter. You will get the output something like this. Then npm I, then npm run dev, and you will see the output like let's start the project. So after running the npm run dev, you have to set. You will get one local server URL, follow this link and get the output. Okay, so most probably I will try to upload the session today only. Okay, so till tomorrow you can watch the session again, and if, the people who didn't got, please go through it again and let me know. And if any issue is coming, you guys can post in MERN Stack, post that error with the output and all. Okay, fine. Okay, guys, so thank you so much for attending today's session. We'll stop here. Good night. Take care, everyone. Let's meet tomorrow at sharp 7 p.m. Let's start coding our project plus the use state we will learn. All can leave now. Yeah, let's start the project tomorrow. I forgot to write tomorrow. I thought today only we will start, but of course, examples and all took time. Okay, so we'll start from tomorrow. Okay. Okay, guys, thank you so much. All can leave now. Sai Pranit, right? Can you upload this error in your in the LMS? Have you installed the Node.js? Very good, Darshan. Others can leave. Sainath, if you, Sai Pranit, if you are there, make sure you downloaded the, you installed the Node.js. If not, please put the message in the group. Sorry, in LMS. Okay, you installed. Okay. So can you put this issue? Can you put the screenshot of your what you are getting once? Okay, guys. So we'll leave now. Sai, please post it there in LMS. Okay. So that I will check and I will let you know. Even the structure of your code, that also you take the screenshot and post. Okay, Khyati, can you share me the files that you have created and screenshot what is happening? So in LMS, you can post it and we'll let you know what is happening. Okay. Okay, guys. So let's stop it here. Take care, everyone. Bye.